Roger Hoover, joined by the head coach of the Crimson Tide, Kristy Curry. And, Coach, about as fired up as I have seen you after an Alabama victory. A lot of hang time on that victory jump. Roll Tide.
Just so proud for our kids. You know, the toughness and the grit, you know, that was just a tremendous I think, 9 lead changes in the fourth, and we just found a way to really have a lot of character down the stretch and really played for each other and really proud. You know, we really challenged them the last couple days, and I thought they rose to the challenge today with more toughness and grit. I mean, they're so big and strong, and man, that's a really special team that we just beat. So really proud of our kids. That 20th win's really special. It
really is for this basketball team that at times it wasn't all clicking like you would want in the second quarter of this ball game, but it seemed like the defense helped this team hang in this ball game, stay with it at 3 points going into halftime.
Yeah, I mean, we just kept talking about it every opportunity we had in a huddle, just one stop at a time. I think you have to credit Ole Miss. You know, when you win a game like this, it's just so hard. They make it so hard, but I thought our kids embraced hard. You know, we're built for hard. You know, we're the underdog. We're hard-nosed, gritty. Maybe not always the tallest, but we find a way, and I just thought we embraced hard because Ole Miss is a really, really good team.
They really are, and then you had go-ahead three-pointers in the second half by Ace Austin. Jessica Timmons really turned on her scoring as well.
Boy, she did. I mean, she found a way to create some space, and, you know, we kept telling her to turn the corner. She's most open when she first catches it. Thought we were a little bit hesitant, you know, but she's really found some seams and made some plays and used her 2-foot finish as well. We got to the free throw line. I thought in the fourth quarter, you know, whoever could get to the free throw line and convert, and we just found a way down the stretch. But it's great leadership from Jess and Carly. I thought Carly was unbelievable. Just all the things that she was saying, away from the ball, with the ball, without the ball, both ends of the floor, and happy we could get one critical stop there at the end.
Yeah, and take us through the timeout leading up to that critical stop and what you saw in those final moments.
Yeah, I mean, what we were trying to do is switch, you know, 1 through 4. We wanted to make sure that if they set the ball screen with 32 that we were blitzing it. But I thought our kids did a really nice job of cutting off the baseline there. But it couldn't end any better way than us to take a charge because we said we thought we had to have 3 or more in this game. I don't think we got to that, but the one that mattered the most. And for Jessica Timmons to step in and take it, it's fitting for how the game ended the same way on the offensive end. I thought she was really aggressive and played her heart out there down the stretch.
She really did. Again, a resilient win for Alabama. Now you got to keep it going coming up this weekend as we head to College Station.
You know what? We haven't been – you know, we talked about this at the beginning of the week. We want to be 2-0 this week. You know, we've got to find more consistency, and I think that going into Texas A&M, you know, this can't be enough this week. This is only half the pie. We got to finish it up.
We look forward to it. We'll see you Sunday. Roll Tide.
Thank you.
That's the head coach of the Crimson Tide, Kristy Curry, presented by Ford. Great things are possible when you have the power, the performance, and smart features of a Ford F-150. Proud sponsor of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Greatness starts here at your local Ford dealer. Alabama picks up the win, 64-63 against the Ole Miss Rebels in a very memorable night. Another top 25 win for Alabama, second in the last 3 games for Kristy Curry and the Alabama Crimson Tide.